Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler and today we're going to talk about how to get into the hemp industry. Probably the quickest and easiest way is to just start growing. Lots of different places online that you can buy seeds, and I'll leave a few links below. Let's get right to the actual nitty-gritty of growing. Here in Virginia, what you need is a grower's license. I think it's about $50. You go to the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services website, download the registration form, mail it in, and about 2 weeks later, you'll get a response back with your license. Biggest thing about getting the license is you can't have a felony on your record in the past 10 years that's drug related. I've already started my seeds, and so what I did was I took my seeds and I got a paper towel. I wet it down with about room temperature water. And then I placed the seeds on the paper towel. I got a second paper towel, wet that down also at room temperature, and laid it back over on top of it. Make sure you keep it moist. And then I took a plate and I put that plate right on top of it to minimize the amount of light that's coming in. And then I waited 12 to 24 hours.
Okay, so it's been a little bit more than 24 hours. We're probably around the 36-hour mark. Some of the seeds started germinating before the others did, and that's fine. We can go at different points. What you're looking for is that little bit of tiny white sprout there, and once you see that, it's time to put it into the soil. The key thing about putting the seeds once they've sprouted into the soil is not touching the taproot. All other roots are going to form based off of this taproot. And so it's really important that you're very careful with it. So you can do it with your fingers. That's fine, as long as you have more nimbleness than I do. Or you can use a pair of tweezers. And so I'm going to use a pair of tweezers and put a couple in. You want to make sure that the root is pointing down. It's not a big deal if it doesn't. Gravity will take its course and the root will eventually correct itself, but ideally it's pointing down. So we'll make a little hole for it. You want to be about 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch deep. Grab your little seed, whichever one looks like it wants to do the best. This one looks awfully promising. It's got a really healthy taproot already established. I'll put her in there. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if the sprout is all the way down or not. It's just really you'll be able to fix that on the backside, and it'll take care of itself. Really. Let's get another one in there. Make your little hole. Choose your seed. Let's see if we can get this one upside down this time. That's a little bit better. Cover it up. And voila. I'm going to repeat this process for the rest of the seeds that are ready to go, and then we'll water it in.